Alright guys, so the brand new Piggy update is out, and along with it we have abilities. Abilities were added into the game for survivors and also for Piggy in the form of traps. Most of you probably already have all of the traps in the game for Piggy. However, the big difference for Piggy players here is you can actually equip up to 3 different traps at the exact same time, and I'll show you how these work at the end of the video if you're a little bit confused. Like, what do you mean you can have 3 traps at the same time? That's a little bit weird. I'll show you how that works at the end of the video. For now though, and the main point of this video is to actually show you how you can get all of the survivor abilities in the game, because you start off with a freebie. You get the sprint one by default, which allows you to sprint for 3 seconds at a time. All the other ones though, you actually have to unlock via blueprints from playing the game. So all the rest of these you see, you probably don't have unlocked. Now just going through them real quick, we have some team abilities here, which is team magnifying glass, reveal all item locations for your teammates for 6 seconds. We have the energy boost, give your teammates +2 energy. And then we have some solo ones here. We have decoy, build a decoy of yourself to wander around for 15 seconds. That's also works against bots, by the way, really OP ability. And we also have magnifying glass, reveals all item locations on the map for 6 seconds. Now a lot of these are really OP and you're going to want to get them. So how do you get them? Very quickly. So all of these blueprints are hidden around every single map. You play a map and one of the blueprints will randomly spawn in a random location on that map. Now what a lot of people don't know, and this is kind of the big secret here, is a lot of people think that you can't get the same blueprint from the same map. So for example, if I go over to book 2, I can actually get every single blueprint from just these maps right here. If I wanted to just play chapter 3 refinery because it's my favorite map, I could get every single blueprint. And likewise, maybe I'm a chapter 1 fan and I really like the carnival map or something. Well, you can literally just play the carnival map and get every single blueprint. And well, right here, right now, I'm going to show you the fastest way to get every single blueprint in the game, and it's actually through the map Carnival. But first, a word from our sponsor. So what you're seeing on screen is Dragon Raja, which is a free-to-play mobile game available on iOS and Android. Now, if you're like me and you love open world RPGs, then you're really gonna love this game. This game features a vast open world with tons of locations to visit and explore and ride your very... It has a really fun and engaging combat system with different classes that you can choose from. And of course, just look at this, like the graphics in this game are amazing, especially considering that it's a mobile game. Now, if you've never played Dragon Raja before, right now is an awesome time to hop in because they're actually doing a collaboration with the anime series Evangelion. Hopefully I pronounced that correct. And with that comes a lot of awesome new content. We've got new subplots in the game. We've got angels invading the Dragon Raja land. We've got new limited vehicles and a bunch of other awesome stuff to check out. You can also get married in the game. Yes, you can get married. You can get married in the game. Go check out Dragon Raja with the link down below. Again, it is free. It is available on iOS and Android. And if you see me in the game, well, please don't try and fight me because I'm actually kind of bad at the game. All right, so the easiest way to get every single blueprint in the game in under an hour is to do this. All right, go on a VIP server or go into a server with just your friends so that you can choose the map very quickly. All right, you want to go to the Carnival map. This is the one you want to do it on. This also works on Gallery, but honestly, the Carnival is the best one since it's in a small map and it's a very open map. And then you want to choose bot. All right, you need to choose bot. Otherwise, if someone is a Piggy, if you're playing with friends and they're the Piggy, they won't be able to get the blueprints. Only survivors are able to pick up blueprints, but you want to go on Carnival here. Now, you're going to notice that Minitoon has updated the Carnival map. He's actually made it a little bit harder, but it's still a pretty easy map. And if you follow the instructions here, the directions, it won't be any problem. So the blueprints in Carnival, they can spawn in one of 4 locations. Right up there in the red room. And also right on over here behind the blue little tent right here. They can also spawn right here. Now, the third location the blueprint can spawn in is inside of this orange building right here. Right in this location right here. And then the final location they spawn in is right here inside of Foxy's little cage. Now, I don't see any anymore because I already have all of the blueprints, so they're not going to show up for me anymore. However, I'm going to play some footage in the background here of me collecting all the blueprints on my stream to show you what it's like. Now, here's the thing. As you can see from the footage in the background, once you collect the blueprint, you don't have to complete the map. And so what this means is you can literally open open the map, all right, go onto the map, get the blueprint, and then just jump out, right? Just quit the game and restart. So basically what you want to do here is you want to open up the carnival map. You want to get all your friends to go on the carnival map, and you want to first check the orange room, all right, the orange building, and you want to check behind that little blue tent, because if the blueprint spawns there, you can literally just pick it up right off the bat, quit the game, and restart. That's going to be the fastest way to get the blueprints right there. Now, in the case that it spawns in Foxy's cage, well, the orange key is usually just laying right around the map. And if that's the case, well, you can pick it up really easily right off the bat. It'll literally take you less than a minute to get a blueprint. Now, in the unfortunate case that the blueprint spawns in the red tent area with the red key, you are going to need the red key, and you are also going to need the plank. Now, these also don't take too long to get, which means in the case of it spawning in the tent, you can probably get a blueprint every, I don't know, like 1 to 2 minutes. Now, if you do the math here, you'll literally be able to get every single blueprint in the game and unlock every single ability in literally less than an hour. All you have to do is just keep replaying the carnival map. I can't believe I'm saying this because I hate the carnival map, but just keep replaying the carnival map over and over again, get a blueprint, and then just quit the game, restart the game, and go back into it. Or if you're in a VIP server, just skip the timer in the game and then just keep doing it that way. That's the fastest way to get every single blueprint in the game. Now, let me go ahead and show you what some of these blueprints actually do. So first off, we have the magnifying glass ability. You have our energy bar over here on the left-hand side, and how it works is it slowly fills up over time. All right, there's nothing you can do to make it fill up faster. It just slowly fills up over time. You can have 3 different abilities equipped at one time. To activate them, you just click on them. So for example, the magnifying ability requires 4 energy. I'm going to click it, and it's going to show where every single item is on the map, just like that. And you can see my energy went down a little bit, and it's slowly filling back up. Now, here comes the bot real quick. I'm going to use the decoy ability. All right, this is my second ability right here, and you're going to see it's going to spawn a decoy, and Piggy's going to actually go for the decoy. And now I'm safe, and I can run away very easily. Now, there's 2 team-based abilities. You have the team magnifying glass, and you have the team energy boost, and they pretty much do exactly what you think they do. So I'm going to click the team energy or the team magnifying glass ability here. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to do the magnifying glass ability for everybody on my team. Now, unfortunately, it also doesn't do it for you, all right, which I hope Mini-Team fixes that. I wish it would activate the ability for everybody on your team, including yourself. But as you can see, it doesn't activate it for myself. It just activates it for everyone else on the team. Now, let's go ahead. Let's move on, and I'm going to show you the other 2 abilities. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to unequip these 3 right here, and I'm going to equip the other 3. We have sprint right there. We have team. Actually, only 2. There's 2 more. My bad. I thought there was 6, but actually, no, there's 5. All right, so once again, you can see the energy starts at 0. Whenever you spawn into the map, it just slowly fills up over time. So this first one I have equipped here is the freebie that everybody gets. It's the sprint module, the sprint ability. You click it, and it allows you to sprint really fast for 3 seconds, which allows you to very quickly run away from Piggy. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this one. I think it might be a little bit too OP, but we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. And then finally, the last ability here, the team energy boost. Again, it basically gives everyone on your team 2 energy. I don't have, it's not going to give it to me because it only does it to everyone else on your team. So I'm not going to see the effects of it. It's just a team boosting ability. And that's all the player abilities. Let's hop on over to how Piggy works now. So when it comes to Piggy, it works pretty much the exact same way, except with traps. I have 3 different traps equipped here. And again, you activate them by just clicking on them. So for example, the teleporter trap here, it costs 5 different energy. I'm just going to go ahead and click that, and it's going to put it down right there. Now, the thing about the traps is you can technically have as many traps down as you want now at a time. There's really no limit. The only limit is how much energy you have. So for example, a black hole trap is 8 energy, which is really expensive. However, putting something down like a smaller trap or something like a teleporter trap, which only costs 5 energy, just isn't as expensive, which means I can put down more of them, as many as I want, really. So now that I have 8 energy, I can literally just go ahead, pop down one of these traps because they're both 8 energy. I'm just going to go ahead with the black hole trap. There it is right there. Now, some of the traps do have a time limit on them. If they're really OP traps like this, they do have a little bit of a time limit, so they won't stay the whole game. And then again, your energy will just fill up over time, as you can see right there on the left. And of course I get shot. Of course I get shot in the video. So honestly, when it comes to Piggy, I recommend getting some of the smaller traps that only cost 4 energy. So you can spam them a little bit more. Maybe even the slow trap there, it's only 3 energy. And then maybe pick up a few of these really expensive ones, maybe just 1 or 2 of them, just for fun. But I think a lot of the smaller traps are going to be really useful now because they only cost a little bit of energy. But anyway, that's how the new Piggy abilities work. Make sure you're subscribed because the brand new Chapter 7 map is coming out later today, and of course, we'll be live streaming it. So go ahead and subscribe. Keep using the star code real quick when you're buying Robux and Roblox Premium, them, and go check out the sponsor of this video, Dragon Raja, down below. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring the video. I'll see you guys later today for the brand new live stream. Bye!